you want to come in, Will? Come on. Hi, Uncle Yukon. Hi, Aunt Peggy. They want some of my pistachios, but I don't think they can have them. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Monica. Hi, Priscilla. Did you like them? Hi, Prashant. Hi, Diane. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Auntie L. Monica, that's my daughter's dog, Rocco. Dawn, I'm doing great. How are you? They're so funny. They want me to give them a pistachio. They think it's treats. Because any bag, is for them. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Dawn. Hi, Uncle Peter. Hello, West Haven. Yes, they are silly. Hi, Cecilia. Woo's been in the pool a couple times today. It was like 55 degrees this morning. I think it's like in the 70s now. It's too hot. He is a cutie. I get him on Fridays for the lives because Milena got a new job, so she's not home all day. So my cousin Brittany and my mom let him out and watch him during the week. And then on Fridays, I go pick him up. Oh, you're going to lick my pistachio for me? Thanks, Woo. Let's see. Hi, Valerie. Yes, thank you. It was a nice day at the beach. I got a suntan on my face and hung out with the dogs. I even ate some cake. What Tonka didn't eat or slobber on. Hi, Priscilla. Priscilla, how was everyone's Valentine's Day? Did everybody have a good Valentine's Day? Hi, Maria. Oh, your dogs are named Cuddles and Faith. That's so cute. Hi, Mega DZ. He is a cutie. Hi, JA. How are you doing today? I'm the best dog grandma. I can't see leaving him in the little apartment. And he likes hanging out with Woo. So they can come play. Rocco's a little over a year old is what the vet said by his teeth. Peter, you've done the first episode of Club Dogs. If I like it, I can tell about it when commenting. Yeah, I was actually looking for your story that when was it? I think it was one of Bonnie's lives. You said you were going to put a story on my video, but then I never uploaded it that night. So I was looking for it, but I didn't see it. So yeah, I would love to hear about it. Aunt Peggy, you're going to have an angiogram. Oh, good. Hopefully you don't have an aneurysm, but I hope they find out what is causing your headaches. And dizziness. Could it be like an inner ear infection or something? What are you doing down there? Uh-oh, who else is doing a live stream? Hi, baby. Look at my baby. She loves kisses. She loves kisses so much. Oh, Rocco, you want kisses too? Who does? Who loves mommy kisses? Yes, she does. Wait, why? I was gonna go outside, but it's so bright out there, I wouldn't be able to read my screen. And I like reading y'all's comments. Talking to you. This is like the highlight of our Monday and Friday as our live streams. Because we get to talk to all of you guys. Oh, woo. She's like, oh yeah, mommy, just keep scratching me right there. That's the spot. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm not even, can you, I'm like, where am I pointing this thing? Do you want to kiss everybody? No? Okay. Yes, he was, Crystal. Tonka was loving that cake, which is a surprise. But that's what happens. Like, I made that peanut butter cake for Woo's birthday. And, no, Princess's birthday. And he, like, ate the whole cake. And I made the same one for Woo's birthday. And he didn't really like it. And then the carrot cake for my birthday, he, like, tore it up. Thank you, Aunt Peggy. Aunt Peggy says, I gave a pause up. Where are the rest? I have 17 watching and 13 thumbs up. Crystal, I'm not sure when she's going to have his birthday. I didn't ask her about that. Then we can have another party for Rocco. A Rocco party. You want a birthday cake? Do you want a birthday cake, Rocco? Yeah? Rocco likes anything. I shared my my eggs with them this morning, and I made the keto bread, the flat bread, and my two dogs would not eat the bread, and Rocco was tearing it up. Do you need attention? Oh, yeah, you do. Thanks for all those thumbs up, Dawn. Auntie L, you got your hair cut short yesterday? Man, I wish I could see pictures of you guys. There's not an ear infection or an inner ear problem, Aunt Peggy. Okay, so hopefully they can find out what's happening with you. Thank you, Crystal. Welcome any new family members, and don't forget to paw up. Yes, everyone loves Woo. She's a sweet girl. And today, after my doctor's appointment, I stopped by the, we have a doggy daycare not too far from us. And so I stopped in there and I talked to the people about Woo coming to daycare. So I'm going to go out of town with my husband next week. And Woo's going to go stay at doggy daycare for 2 days. And she's going to play with her friends. And then if she does good, then I'm going to put her in doggy daycare 1 day a week so she has friends to play with. Yeah. And the girl that was there has 2 German Shepherds. And it was funny talking to her that Woo has some similarities to her dogs and stuff. So that she feeds them raw, because that was one of the things. I'm like, she eats raw at night. Is it okay to bring her raw food? And she says, yes, they have a refrigerator, and that she can have her stuff. So she'll be there for 2 nights, 3 days and 2 nights. So I'm really nervous. It's like taking your child to daycare for the first time. Do you guys want out? Do you want to go outside? We're trying to get out. Oh, press record. They're live, Uncle Yukon. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one of their lives either. I've watched a couple of their videos. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can find some shade. Make sure there's no poop right here, and I'll sit on the ground. Woo's like, yeah, mommy. Yay, mommy! Rocco, don't pee on me. Okay, pee right beside me. He's a little mess, I'm telling you. Look how cute he is. Ah. Uncle Peter, you will like this. Charlie's a black Labrador. Bruno's a German Shepherd. Max is the Siberian Husky. You know who I mean. They're my main dogs. Cool. Did I miss something? That was funny, Elizabeth. I missed something. Hi, Aunt Ida. You're watching an ad? All right. Thank you, Aunt Peggy. I think they're beautiful and handsome, too. How come I can't see all the comments? What was funny? That's Kevin leaving Woo. Woo's like, who is that? Oh, there's Target in the front yard. Can you guys see him? Way out there. He's going to the neighbors. He's so funny. Hello, Eilina. Hi, Mama. Did I say hi to you? I'm sorry. Aunt Peggy, of 47 degrees with scattered showers. Do you guys see this? It's like high 70s. I'm sitting in the shade. You know I don't like to be hot. They're trying to figure out what's happening. Who's here? Oh, Uncle Yukon, you would not break the internet if you showed your picture. So how's everybody's Friday going? Peter, you'd be delighted to look after Woo. I know I don't have anybody now that Bonnie has Monroe. So when I got Woo, you know, we were like, you can watch Tonka and I'll watch Woo when we need to go out of town or anything. But now with Monroe, it's just too much with 3 dogs being together. So I had to find an alternative. And I was looking into people coming to the house, but I don't really want her in her crate. And then there's people in and out of here all the time. And so I'm like, let me go check out the doggy daycare. And Princess has gone there before. And I was really happy with her visit and everything. They took really good care of her. Princess was there for a week, 2 different times, years ago. And she got her own room because Princess bites and nips and stuff. She doesn't do well in a dog setting with a bunch of dogs. And so they had to give her her own special room, and they groomed her, and the lady was like, I love Princess. And so when I was wondering about a place to take Woo, I was like, oh, I'm going to go check that out and see if it's still the same. And it's the same owner. And they've been there for years and years, and there's no bad reviews on them. And they do doggy daycare daily. They do boarding. They do grooming. So I think it will be good that she gets to go and hang out with some dogs and play. She does have a precious little face, Dawn. I love her. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing today? Dang, Uncle Yukon, you have 6 browsers open. You're watching 2. You're listening to 2 lives and watching mine. That's crazy. Yeah, multitasking, Valerie. Hi, Lilia. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I was actually thinking about you the other day. That I haven't seen you in a while. Crystal, you're getting new internet tomorrow, so you won't have it the rest of the day. You're glad you're watching the live. Oh, me too. So you won't be going live at 4. Because you usually go live around 4 o'clock on Fridays. Oh, it was a blonde joke, Elizabeth? Okay. Oh, look who decided to come into the backyard. Hi, baby. I was in the house doing the floors earlier, and I heard Woo barking. And I was like, why is she barking at? She doesn't ever bark except for at Target. So she was trying to get Target under the bench. She's so funny. Eilena, you have rain. It's pouring. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? You watching a kitty? Oh. There's Target. There's Target. Look at Target. There's Target. You gonna get him? Do you want to play? You want to play, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Hi, Ruka. Ooh, that's close. I didn't. Zoom back. There. It's like, it zoomed way far out. Oh, goodness. Peter, you have a joke. If Woo had her own language and answer the door, it would be knock knock, Woo's there. That's funny. Aunt Peggy, are you leaving? Bye, Aunt Peggy. I just seen somebody say bye. Hi, Signy. Your birthday's Monday. You're going to be 60. Oh, happy birthday. Monday, I go live at 5. So if you're on there, we'll sing happy birthday to you. Priscilla, you're watching Woo play and Duke's asleep. Valerie, your mom always said I had the cheek of 2 dozen. I started school at age 4 and found out what a dozen was and went home and showed her how cheeky I really could be. Uncle Yukon's multitasking. I go live at 5 on Mondays, Bonnie, and usually noon on Fridays, but I had a doctor's appointment today, so I went when I came back. I'm thinking about going to St. Augustine with Robert next week. He's got his annual business meeting. So the hotel they're staying at is not dog friendly, so I didn't have the option of taking Woo, because at first I was going to take Woo. And then I couldn't, then I said I wasn't going to go. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, let me check into the doggy daycare. So I'm going to take her to doggy daycare. Auntie Ida is going great. You're going to take a bath? All right. Hi, Tangi. How are you doing today? Listen, I put the camera on you and you're going to move. Oh, Auntie L wants to know, is anybody going to catch the After Valentine's candy sale today? Not me. You're going to get all rain. Whoa, don't pee by me. Did you see him? I got to scoot over now. He was peeing, but I'm going to pee my pants. Rock. You're a little mess, I swear. I'm going to get you some diapers. Hi, Lisa Bo Pizza. You were having breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast? Oh, Elizabeth, I saw that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You're gonna go live soon, Crystal? Do you know what time they're cutting off your internet? You've been at school, Lilia, that's why? Oh, yeah, that keeps you busy, huh? Hi, Kristen. You got to go eat lunch and go to work. Well, have a wonderful day at work. Mama, your parents went out to eat last night for Valentine's Day. I said, how rude. She said it was only for the sweeties. I said, I don't have one. She said, that's why I was at home. I cooked dinner last night. I made stuffed chicken breasts and asparagus and a salad. Oh no, Tange. Your nephew was badly burned. What happened? We'll be praying for sure. What's his name? Skylar, I hope so. It's taken forever to get to 2,000. It seems like it's just crawling and going super slow. Nobody likes us. Just kidding. It'll get there. Bye, Peter, if you haven't left already. Thanks for stopping by. Elizabeth, Monday is your twins' birthday, and they're going to be 26. Another Monday birthday. Hey, Woofy. Valerie, you're giving your man to Lisa? Oh, you got snarled at. You were envious of all the single ladies. Bonnie, he's gonna be gone Tuesday to Friday, so I'm thinking of being gone Tuesday, Wednesday, and coming back Thursday. Because Friday morning they just go and have like a breakfast meeting and then they leave. And Thursday night's their end of thing dinner where I couldn't go to it anyway. So I think I was just gonna come back Thursday afternoon. So just go and lay on the beach. I've never been to the beach at St. Augustine. We always just go to the little town and the fort and stuff. Oh, Mama, I know. You talk to your cats, and at reality, you're talking to yourself. Yep, I talk to my dogs, and Target, and my cat, and I'm really just talking to myself. Hi, Ivy. We had a wonderful trip. Thank you. Thank you, Signe. Yeah, the beach was nice. It was funny because Tuesday we went to the beach and it was a really nice day. It was overcast. We got a little bit of rain, but overall it was hot and sunny. So it was a good beach day, I think. And then Wednesday it was like freezing cold all day. It's so funny. That's right, Priscilla. You tell him, Rocco, we don't pee on people. Tangent, it's snowing. I want to come play in the snow. I can't go anywhere Monday morning, Bonnie. I have to wait. Our washing machine's messing up and the repair guy's coming. Kristen, no, she changed his appointment because she had to be at work at 7:30 and she couldn't drop him off until between 8 and 8:30. And she canceled his appointment and didn't even ask me if I could take him. But I watched Brayden. She dropped Braden off here at 7:15. She was late. So I was like, Melina, you could have dropped him off here. I could have taken him out there because it was just a drop off, and then she could have picked him up. And she's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. So yeah. Kristen's birthday. Or her twins. Lisa, you had an egg and cheese burrito for breakfast. Yum. You had oatmeal for breakfast, Uncle Yukon. Mama, you got steak fries and tea. Oh no, Tangi. His name is Waylon. He's 2 and he's burnt on a wood stove. Oh my goodness. Poor baby. Oh my gosh, when I worked at a daycare, we had this little boy and he was almost 2, I think. He wasn't quite 2. And his family had a fire pit and they had a fire the night before and they were coming outside to take all the kids to school. They had like 5 kids. And the little boy went over and started playing in the fire pit and it was still hot and he fell and his like whole like one side of his body was burnt, his booty and everything. Like he had to stay in the hospital for like 3 or 4 months. It was awful. So I will be praying for your nephew Waylon. Signy, you had mashed potatoes for breakfast. Your snow's melting, Woofy. Hi, Aunt Claire. Thank you for watching the ad. Oh, thank you, Diane. Oh, Bonnie, they have cameras at the daycare. I can log in. They give me a password and stuff to see the cameras. And she has a schedule of when she's only in her, they have nap time. It's like a daycare schedule for kids. And so she'll have all day play except for an hour. I think it's like 11 to 12 or 12 to 1. And that's when they put all the dogs in their crates for nap time so they can clean. And so then she's out and then they go outside. They have a big fenced in area outside. She goes out 5 times and then she's free play. So she's never in the same place once. She's never in her crate all day. And there's cameras. There's I think 2 different cameras that I can log in and look at her. So I can look at her schedule and see what she's supposed to be doing and then log into the cameras and see her. So that sold me too. She's going to have a good time. Ivy, we stayed home for Valentine's Day and I cooked. I cooked stuffed chicken breast and asparagus. Signy Jeremy says hi, meow. Meow, Jeremy. Lisa, you think Rocco's getting bigger? Look at him, his little stubby self. Oh, Princess is going poo. Chili for breakfast. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth, the fort is haunted in St. Augustine. I have not seen any ghost ever. He's so cute. You like hop when you're running. Auntie Elle, you're making spaghetti today? You only go to the beach 2 times. Swedes only go to the beach 2 times, one with the dogs and on usually warm summers. Ooh, Chinese, Audrey, that sounds good. Valerie, that's funny. If you hit someone, the police are called. They get charged, not you, even if you hit back to defend yourself. So we were brought up to absorb the first and then look out. Ah. Yes, Tangy. I hope she makes some new friends. She's so cute. Next, yeah, this coming week, Bonnie. Monday, Tuesday through Friday. Oh, J.A. You wish you could eat dinner with me every night? I love to cook too, so I would cook for you. We have a house full too. It's so funny because I've always been like, I'm cooking one meal and everybody needs to eat it, like the kids and stuff. And then I've been on this keto diet for 8 weeks, and now I make myself and Robert dinner, and then Megan's been doing some keto, and then we make the kids something else. Oh, the ref's coming. Watch out. I need to stand up so I can get you guys. Here we go. Scan wheel. Scan wheel. Scan wheel. You gonna play with him or bark at him? They're so funny. Rocco's ears are floppy. They are. He's so cute how he bounces. Aunt Claire, no, I don't. I think she's done shedding. I haven't been able to pull any of her hairs out on the back. Usually I can just sit there and just pluck her hairs out, her fur. Oh, there she goes. She must have got hot. She cracks me up. And then brushing her, not a lot comes out. She's always filled the brush up though, even though when she's not shedding. Ooh, Elizabeth, hamburger stew? That sounds good. Do you put potatoes and stuff in it? Oh, thanks, Woo. Woo penalty, illegal use of the paw. She loves stabbing with those paws. It's so funny. Valerie, you have a diva caramel? Caramel? It kind of split the word. Yes, Elizabeth, queen princess ruling over her kingdom. Ah. Bonnie, I'll definitely be back by Friday. Hi, Sean. Hi, Gotchet. Gotcha Hyatt. You are sad in India? What happened? I saw that. I just got Crystal's notification. That's so funny. She wants to go live before they cut off her internet. Hi, Blue Shark. How are you doing? Oh, I'm down to the end? All right. Is hamburger stew like vegetable soup? Good question, Auntie L. No potatoes. You put corn, green beans, and diced pin. Okay, rotel. So it's kind of like the taco soup, but except for you put green beans in it. Did you put like cream cheese or cheese in it or anything? What are you doing, princess? Yeah, I'll be home Thursday afternoon because I'd have to pick Woo up by 6 o'clock from the daycare on Thursday. So now I have to do a bunch of videos so I can schedule them. Unless I check in on her at the daycare and record it with my phone. And I could do a video on that. That would be funny. Who was like, that's not funny, mommy. That's not funny. She's so cute. Auntie Ida, are you leaving? Have a great day. What happened in India? I don't watch the news or anything. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. 3-minute ad. Yeah, they were asking me at the daycare because she was like, Princess was still in the system. And they still had her records and stuff when she stayed there. And she was like, you can bring Princess too if you want. And I was like, no, she doesn't do good. I was like, she's low maintenance. It's not like she's going to be home alone. There'll be someone in and out, but she's easy. I was like, if Woo gets out and Kevin's here, Kevin won't be able to catch her and put her back in her crate. So, it'd be fun for her to go and play with the other dogs. Rotel ramen? Ugh, I don't even like ramen. But, I don't know. Thank you, Sean. It settles your tummy, Auntie Lisa? Madison, like, loves them. Megan buys them. And Madison will eat them. Like, when she comes home, oh my God, there's a girl hanging off the back of a pickup truck driving down the road. She must have a YouTube channel. Oh. Bye, Mega DZ. Have a nice lunch. We will see you next time. Sean, you think Woo would be a very good runner because of her thin body? Yeah, she is a good runner. And I love when she's running across the yard and she starts hopping. It's so funny. Valerie, you got an ad, 15 seconds. Woohoo! Hi, Lyle. Lyle or Lily? How are you doing today? Yes, she does have long legs. Where did Rocco go? Rocco! Oh, he's trying to get in the doggy door. He peeks around the corner. What are you doing? He's in the shade over there on the corner of the screen room. He's trying to get in the doggy door, but I blocked it off. Because Woo is going to hurt herself. I put the baby gate up against there so she couldn't get out. And I put the chair up there. But now she can move the gate and she pushes the chair out. And she has like maybe a foot wide. And she can get herself into the doggy door and out of the doggy door. And I'm afraid she's going to hurt herself again because she has hurt her paw doing that. And so I pushed the gate all the way up and I put 2 chairs and the coffee table, the end table up against so she couldn't get through there. I'm like, girl, you're going to hurt yourself. I'm going to have to go see what happened in India. It was a huge attack yesterday. Oh, no. Lisa, it's one of the few things that settles your tummy when you're nauseated. Interesting. It's because of all the salt, the high salt in it. Do you put the whole packet in there? So I won't ever let Madison use the whole packet of seasoning. Yes, Uncle Yukon. When she wants out, she's like, I'm getting out one way or the other. I'll see you later. She loves to be outside. It's almost time to get the lawnmower out. Our weeds are growing up. Is that your new favorite spot? Huh? Is that your new favorite spot? Yeah, Auntie L, my doctor's appointment went good. It was just to review because I haven't been to the doctor in so long. So um, I just told her everything that was going on, and then she scheduled my blood work and then my next appointment. So I have 2 weeks to go do my blood work, and then I go back in a month. So I still won't have any of my thyroid medicine for at least a month. She did say she was going to put an order in for it. Because she said with everything, all my symptoms and everything that I told her, that she thinks that's what it is. You wish you could poke them, Sean? You're more salty than sweet, Auntie Lisa. I always say that too. I always say I'm salty. I don't really like sweet stuff. Like, it hasn't bothered me. I didn't have any chocolate or anything for Valentine's Day. You like chips and chocolate, Auntie Ida? Valerie, I love food too. Like food, just all kinds of food. Tacos. Yeah. Aunt Claire, that's what you're on? Yeah, the what's the one I call what's the one? Levothyroxine. That's what I was on. And I was on the 25 milligrams, so on the lowest one. You're gonna sleep with chocolates tonight, Sean? Ah, that's funny. Yeah, I'd rather eat, like, if I had a choice between like a cupcake or cake or something like that, and like a cheeseburger or pizza or something like that, I would pick the cheeseburger or pizza over the cake and stuff. You did try the fish tacos, Aunt Ida? I haven't gotten myself to try those. I think a long time ago I had shrimp tacos. Oh, that's what it was. I got chicken and shrimp fajitas, and I put some of the shrimp in the shell, and it was all right. I still like chicken the best. Anna Lauren, hi, how are you doing? You've always wanted to go to India? I've seen someone say hi to you, but I haven't seen, this is the first time I've seen your name. I wonder why that happens sometimes that I don't see all the comments. You rather have nachos than chocolate, Lisa? Aunt Claire, you're at 50 milligrams? Yeah, mine's underactive too. I was on 25 milligrams. Oh, Ida, I haven't tried elk. Now that I've seen them, they're huge. Elk are huge. I couldn't believe it because we weren't too far away from them, but they still looked huge. And I was zooming in on them on that one video. And then when that one stood up, I was like, nope, bye, see you later. There's no more woods between us. There's a little a wooden bridge that you could just walk right across, and they were staring at the dogs. So I was like, nope, see you later. Sean, you're on a diet. It's not working because you can't say no to chocolates. Oh. See, I say no. I have such good willpower. I've found that out these last 8 weeks. I haven't had any processed breads, cake, candy. One time, a couple weeks ago, I had a handful of plain Ruffles chips with some ranch dip, and I was sick all the next day after I ate that. And so that was like the only time that I've gone off, except for my birthday. And I ate that carrot cake, and I was sick all day Wednesday. So your body just gets adjusted. So I think if I kept eating a little bits of the bad stuff, that eventually my body would readjust. But when I do it just out of the blue, all of a sudden, I'm sick all the next day. So that taught me, I'm like, nope, not eating any anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, she is chilling in the breeze. She's like me. She likes it outside, but she likes to be in the shade. Signy, you want some devil's food cake with thick dark chocolate frosting? You sound like my husband. What is your favorite Indian food? Yours is chicken karma. I don't think I've ever had Indian food. I don't even think there's an Indian restaurant around where I live. So if I'm ever anywhere and I have an opportunity to eat some Indian food, I might try some. You meant to say woohoo, Signy? You have lots of willpower too, Aunt Claire. You've lost 28 pounds so far, Bonnie? All right. Valerie, you went off chocolate 5 years ago? Wow. All the dogs are in different spots. Princess is right here beside me. Rocco's like, let me in the house. He's laying beside the door. And Woo's back here. All right, come back. Come back. Why do I always have problems on my live with getting my phone to go back? Come on. I'm tapping the screen. It won't go back. Oh, here she goes. The dog's out back. Come on. There we go. I think I got it now. Those people are not going to be happy that all three of those dogs are back there barking at their dogs. Sean, just eat anything with spice and it will turn into Indian food. Valerie, don't eat fries either. Oh man. I would love some french fries. But not like McDonald's or fast food fries. Like actual restaurant or those big huge steak fries. Or, Chick-fil-A's waffle fries. Those are the best. Ah, there. It went back. Okay. Yes, Woo was hiding in the trees in the shade. The president's overweight. It's on the news. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Well, I think over half of Americans are overweight. I think that was the last thing that I heard. Like, it's from all of our crappy food, and the FDA can put whatever chemicals they want in our food, and nothing's hardly regulated. It's crazy. I was reading about the differences between Mountain Dew in the UK and here. And in the UK, they're not allowed to put the brominated vegetable oil or some of the dyes in the soda. And here, they can put whatever they want in it. There's like 20 ingredients in our Mountain Dew, and there's only like maybe 10 in the Mountain Dew that same company. So if they can do that for another country, why aren't they doing that for here? It's because they can get away with it. It's awful. Yeah, and I have never had curry. I eat turmeric on my eggs and cayenne pepper, but I haven't put curry on anything. Signy, you're allergic to curry? Zico, your dog, was with your dad once. He hunted elk. They got one, and the head was in the backyard, and Zico was frightened. Oh no! I guess that would be scary. Oh, yeah, Lisa. My daughter Megan was a Mountain Dew addict. She had a problem. And so when she went on the keto diet, she just went cold turkey. And she went, I think, over 2 weeks without having a Mountain Dew. And then they had something at her work. And she said, I drank a Mountain Dew today. It was so good. I was like, what? And then she's like, yeah, I'm giving myself, what'd she say, a 20-hour cheat day. Like, I can eat whatever I want within 20 hours. And I was like, that's kind of odd. You gave yourself 20 hours to eat whatever you wanted. I've heard of like 8 hours or one meal, but not 20 hours. So I guess she took advantage of the 2 days, basically. So she did like one afternoon and then one morning, I guess is how she explained it. And now she's back. She's back eating keto. Sean, I don't know how high she could jump. I'm sure she could jump pretty high, but our fence is 4 feet high, and she's never tried to jump the fence. So I think it's more of a confidence thing. I think if she did it one time, then she would do it. But I think since she's not sure, she's never done it, that's why she doesn't. Woofy, put yourself in timeout. Yeah, it is super sweet. Super sweet. Sodas are. I tried that bubbly water, Aunt Ida, and I can't drink it. I didn't like it. There's a, oh, what was the brand? Maybe it was the bubbly. Maybe it was the bubbly brand. I don't remember. I didn't like it. Yeah, I drink water and hot tea. Hi, Sandra. How are you doing? Yes, moderation. Love yourself. You are beautiful. You eat whatever you want. Work out. That's the key. Yes. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. I was going to make the turkey Salisbury steaks with mushrooms and broccoli. And my husband texted me and says, don't worry about dinner tonight. I'm taking care of it. I was like, woohoo, all right. So I don't know what we're having. Oh, yeah, the Soda Stream. I saw those. But it tasted like I worked at a restaurant, and then when the soda needed changed, the syrup would be out and it would just be the soda water, and I have drank that way too many times. So every time I drink one of those bubbly waters, that's what I think of. That's what it tastes. I'm like, ugh, it tastes like the soda water. Sometimes when I have like an upset stomach or something, I do would love to drink like a Sprite, or I love ginger ale. And so now I just do a drop of peppermint essential oil on my tongue, and that usually helps my tummy ache go away. What you doing, babes? What you rolling in? What you rolling in? That's right, Valerie. You eat whatever you want, don't work out, and you still love me. That's right. Acceptance. It shouldn't be about what other people think, or if you think you're too fat or too skinny or too whatever. It should be if you're happy with yourself and if you're healthy. If you could do the things that you need to do in your life and you can do them with no problem, then I don't think there's a problem. What you doing, babes? You're having husband for dinner. We are having husband for dinner, Sean. Ah. I'm reading the comments. I always get behind because I start talking. Auntie Lisa, I used to say that. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. If I have to ask, the odds are I won't like the answer, Woofy. Just put yourself in timeout. You can't time out another mod, Uncle Yukon. Uh-oh. Yep, put yourself in timeout, Woofy. What are you guys doing? Are you hot? I think Uncle Wolfie was going to say something naughty, so he was just going to put himself in timeout before he said it. Oh, Tangy, I know. I did, oh, my brain's slipping, this old brain. Health, um, oh gosh, I did 9 months of it. And I took a course and I was certified health coach. And all the things that I learned when I was doing that course was really scary, of all the foods. And they went over a lot of the stuff about how different foods affect different chronic illnesses. And that's when I found out about, I have the marker for RA, but I don't really have any of the symptoms for RA. And that's when I learned about the grains and the processed foods and the sugars actually contributed to inflammation in your body, which made your RA worse. And so then I started looking into it, and most of the chronic illnesses are because of inflammation. And so then when you start thinking about it, you're like, oh, well, wait, this causes inflammation. All the processed food causes inflammation. Our white flour, processed sugars, all that causes inflammation in your body. And so then it's not helping. And so the doctors, when you go to the doctor, they don't say anything to you about your diet. There's usually nothing is mentioned about your diet. You know, don't eat this. And they just say, here, take this pill. You know, and then so you're not really getting to the root cause of your problem. They're just treating your symptoms. And so it was very eye-opening to have all that research and stuff that I had while I was taking that course. And so then I started following a couple of people. Dr. Axe, Dr. Josh Axe is wonderful. He is a medical doctor, but he does more of the natural stuff, and he's all into foods and healing foods and stuff like that. So if you want to look him up, He's a good one. And then if you want to go really extreme to where like you're eating organic, plant-based, and stuff like that, the Food Babe is good to follow. She's like all against chemicals and processed foods and fast foods and stuff like that. So those are two good ones that I've discovered when I was doing that. I could talk all day about that too, so sorry. Don't eat farm food for a long time. Yeah, the medication, I know. I always say what are the other options besides taking medications, because that's what I did. Thank God had a really good arthritis doctor. Oh, there's gnats, sorry. And so he gave me the option. He's like, you really don't need any medication, but we can, start you on it so you don't get any of the symptoms. Like, no, I don't want to take anything. And then the next appointment I went back and he was like, we have a all natural and I was like, no, I don't want to take anything unless you tell me, hey, look, you need to take this, or you're not going to be able to use your hands or move. So I'm still with my diet and trying to keep the processed grains and sugars away. I've managed to stay away from taking any pills. So and then you have to deal with all the other side effects. Yes, Tange, listen to your body. Lisa, you've had RA since 2001. Let's see, mine's probably been about 5 years, they told me. And then I haven't been to the doctor probably in 2 years. Because I was going and he was like, well, you really don't have to come unless you start having problems, or once a year. And so I was like, okay. So then I just never made my appointment. Sean, most of your friends who eat processed food and farm food, all of them having health problems. Like farm food? What do you mean, like farm food? Because I mean because some of the cows get the hormones and the injections and stuff, but then there's farms, like you have to like be really selective. Like I don't drink milk. I won't drink milk. And I try to limit my dairy. And it's expensive. And then when the kids move out, it'll be easier because I can get the organic, like cottage cheese and stuff like that. Because I do like that stuff, but I don't like drinking milk. So you can get like the produce that is pesticide free and non-GMO, and you can get your milk products that are from non-treated cows. It just takes a little bit of research. Yes, Aunt Ida, I agree. If you Monday through Friday, you eat and you watch everything you eat, and you have a cheeseburger or pizza or something on the weekends, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But it's like in America, our diets are like cheeseburgers and pizza and fast food and tacos and every day. And so that's where I'm trying to teach my grandchildren, that it's not good to eat like that. Because Madison would be like, oh, can we go to McDonald's? Can we go? I'm like, no, we don't need to do that. I can cook. So just making the small, better choices every day, and then still, having ice cream or whatever when you want. Tangy, we'll check them out. Always look for new foods I can eat. Yeah, they're really good. I follow Dr. X on Facebook and the Food Babe. And they both have books and stuff, but you can usually get all their stuff off their pages on Facebook. Valerie, you have high blood pressure, multiple stomach ulcers, and IBS. You take 2 medicines once a day. You can only die once. That's right. I heard that. I was like, somebody said you only live once. And it's like, no, you live every day. You only die once. So, yeah, that's correct. Signy, at one time you ate too many prepared meals and your body rebelled. Now you cook everything from scratch. Body's working much better. Yes. All those packaged foods have all those chemicals and sodium and all kinds of stuff. All of your doctors see you more than friends or family. Oh my goodness, Tangie, you take 28 pills a day? Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Valerie, you're looking forward to your pine box. Oh no. No, no, no. I know, Diane. Organic does cost a lot. And then sometimes you just have to say, okay, what can I afford to get organic this week? And there's a list of like dirty foods and stuff, like what produce should you always buy organic, and then you can get away with washing the rest of it. If you look that up, it's called the Dirty Dozen. And so you can, the Dirty Dozen is fruits and vegetables that you should always buy organic because the pesticides are so high in them that you can't wash them off. And so then they tell you to get that either locally, like we have farmers markets and stuff, so you could go there and you could talk to the farmers and say, hey, do you use pesticides, what do you use, and you can actually talk to them about the food, and then you know where it's grown. And then if you can't get it from the farmers market, then at the grocery store there's certain things that you can buy organic, and that way you don't have to buy all 12 at the same time. Say, hey, what do I want to eat this week, and then pick which one you want to eat. And so I was doing that, so that helps. So it's like, what little changes can you make, what sacrifices can you make for the long term, because when you make the little choices now, it could help long term, so that those pesticides and stuff don't build up. Your bones feel like they're shattering when your RA flares up. Oh, I know. My grandmother had RA so bad it disfigured her hands. And her hands were like this. Like she couldn't move her hands. And she had to pick her cups up and stuff like this. And it got so bad. And she was on so many medications. She had diabetes, the RA. And it was horrible. And so I don't want to get to that point. And two of my cousins have it. So two of my cousins have the RA, and they're having like really bad, symptoms and stuff of it. And then I have a cousin who has fibro. And so I'm like, okay, what can I do to ward off some of these symptoms and stuff that it's gonna come, because you can't help genetics. Oh, and eat a tuna salad. Yeah. I've been eating, I make chicken salad and tuna salad and stuff, and I eat it on romaine lettuce. So I looked, yeah, the other thing. The romaine lettuce is not much more expensive to get organic. Um, so I've been getting the organic romaine. So there's just some things that they say to get organic. Now I can't see the phone. Go on the porch. Come on, guys. We'll come on the porch. Come here so I can see this. See the comments. All of a sudden I couldn't see the screen. Hopefully you die twice. What's that mean? I don't want to die twice. Well, if the farmers tell you the truth, right, Uncle Yukon? Target was outside just a few minutes ago, Sandra. I don't know where he went. what the wolf represents in the Indians' culture. I'll have to look that up. Hi, Molly. Oh, yeah, Sean. I know, I was reading about that too, how an animal is killed, when it's used for meat, makes a lot of difference on your meat quality. So if they need to be calm when they are killed. So that way the hormone doesn't get into their bloodstream. And so it's really interesting when you start like researching your food and stuff. Oh, cool, Valerie. They put a sign at the end of their driveways, advertise what they have, like eggs and potatoes, and you can drive up and get it straight from the farm. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Tange. Your grandma. 3 days before her birthday. Oh, yeah, Aunt Claire. Ginger is good for inflammation. Turmeric, super good for inflammation. Oh, that's sweet, Lisa, that your sister says that. Uh-oh. My comments just like bleeped and I think they went to the end. Hi, Molly. Did I say that already? The Bye, Anna Lauren. Thanks for stopping by our live stream today. Hi, Sorev. How are you doing? You had wild game a long time when you were younger, Tangy? Let's see. What kind of wild game have I had? I tried to go rabbit hunting with my dad when I was little, but I don't know if I've ever eaten rabbit. I've never eaten duck or any like wild like the elk or anything like that. I've only had like conventional meats. I think deer's the most wild game that I've had. Hi, Carla. Doing good. How are you doing? Tan, you have problems with keeping hydrated? So you should keep a cup of water with you like all day with a straw. Or can you drink that much? Is that why? Hi, Dee. How are you doing? Oh, Uncle Yuka, I don't know if I could eat rattlesnake. I don't know. Valerie had whale in Norway in the 80s. What was that like? Is it fishy? Duck is tasty in the winter. Hi, Woo. Are you giving me kisses? What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, deer sausage is good. I like deer. Hi, Mark. How are you doing today? What are you doing? You're so funny. Now look at my arm. Little girl. You got me all muddy. You better be glad I love you. Oh my gosh, she's soaking wet, right? And we went in the house. Uh-oh, here's jealous. And I went in the house to get something, and she came inside, and I didn't think anything of it. And I went into my bathroom. I came out of my bathroom, and she's laying on my bed. There was muddy paw prints on my pillow, and my comforter's all dirty. I was like, ah! I was like, oh, gonna have to wash that before Daddy comes home. Like, you little stinker, I gotta watch you. I don't eat a lot of fish either. I'm really picky. I probably should eat more fish or take a fish oil supplement. Sean, you can't eat rabbits because you have pet rabbits? Oh, yeah. Is it hot here, Mark? It is in the upper 70s, so it's hot to me. Oh, Auntie Ida, if they eat guinea pigs and chili? Uh, poor guinea pigs. Oh, take it, Woo. Oh, Tange. Look at these two. Woo, you're just a little kisser. You're just a little kisser. Woofy, you've had snails? Yeah, we on my first cruise we had escargot. And I didn't know that you were supposed to take them out of the shell. And I just stuck the whole thing in my mouth. I was crunching. It was crunchy. They were yummy. Look at Rocco. Look. Oh, Princess, you gotta play with me. Oh, you gotta play with me, Princess? She won't, Rocco. Sorry. She's a tease. Dee, I'm glad you're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you. Salmon with cages. I don't think I would be able to cook the salmon correctly. I did have sea bass when I went to Vegas. Oh my gosh, it was good. I wanted to eat all of it off the table. There was like 3 plates of it, and I wanted to eat all of it. But I think I ate a whole piece. It was really good. Tanned ground. People eat groundhogs. Oh, I guess you could eat anything. You have 43 degrees there, Woofy? Oh, wow. Milkfish? I've never heard of that, Lyle. Milkfish. Interesting. Your mom hated one turkey, so you ate it? That's hilarious. Lake perch and walleye. I've never heard of these fish. Tangy, you love to eat, but food doesn't like you. Yeah, me either. I just look at food and gain weight. Uncle Yukon, you have 49 degrees. Did all your snow melt? '62 in California. I'm not sure of the exact temperature, but it was 77 or so a little afternoon when I was coming home from the doctor's office. So I'm thinking it's probably 78 or 79 already. It's hot. Oh man, I've been on here over an hour. So we're going to go ahead and get off of here. I got to go finish my laundry, clean in my bathroom, then I have to go pick Madison up from school. So you guys, thank you so much for coming and joining our live stream. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. And we will see you on Monday at 5 o'clock for our next live stream. So I hope that you can join us. And you guys take care and be safe. Stay cool if you're hot. Stay hot if you're cool. I'm a dork. I don't even know if that just came out right. Oh, thank you, Carla. They weren't doing anything. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the worst video ever. How can I even put this up? I was like, okay, I'm just going to put subtitles on it. Bye, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And you guys take care. And Princess says bye. And Rocco says bye. And Woo says, I gotta get more kisses from my mama. Mwah. All right. And Woo's gonna say, Woo. Ah.